How's it going, everybody? This is a guide for the Monkey Madness 2 caves with the Maniacal monkeys. And for this guide, you want gear that has high magic damage percentage. So I have a Nightmare Staff, my Tormented Bracelet, my Occult, and my Imbued Mage 2 Cape, which gives me higher magic damage, is what you want to utilize for these. You don't really want, per se, magic accuracy, because these Maniacal monkeys have very, very next to nothing magic defense. So you will hit, so you don't really need the accuracy. So what I did is I brought more prayer-leaning gear, so I just have Monk Robes, Book of Darkness, Peaceful Blessing, Ring of Gods, Holy Sandals. You know, the Ring of Gods can be imbued to get better prayer bonus. And if you have more money than me, you can go buy Ancestral or you can go buy Virtus, which would be better. But for my 45 defense account, I cannot use that, so I'm using Monk Robes and I'm just maximizing my prayer bonus. So that's why I went with this. There's lots of different gear, like different combinations that you can do. You know, at a minimum, you want to have a decent magic level. You're gonna need the pure minimum level to use, like Ice Burst, which is 70. And I just brought all of my casts with me just to prolong a trip in case you didn't want to bank. You are going to be needing Protect from melee, so 43 prayer is another requirement. You're not going to need to bring many prayer pots because you'll be picking them up. I have Apatol teleport, Randuling for a teleote, and I have a bullseye lantern. You need some kind of lantern to be down in the caves, and I got a few staminas. I have a Summer Pie to help boost my agility and give me run energy for the maze. So to get there, there's a few different places. You can take the gnome gliders. You can take the gnome gliders and you can take them there. But basically, my path of going there isn't that, so you can take the gnome glider there. The way I'm going to go is I'm going to use an Apatol teleport. It's going to teleport me here. I'm going to run here. Run all the way northwest. You're going to go through the gate north and find the trap door, and you will go down. When you go down into the caves, there's two different ways that your paths could be. So your path might not be the exact same as mine, but when you did the Monkey Madness 2 quest, it'll be the path that you took to get there. So if this path doesn't work out, the other one will. There will be a trap door here that you have to investigate. Right here. Climb in the sacred entrance. And now this part is pretty annoying, so it will be sped up, but it will show you my path for getting there, which is here. Now, when you get to these caves, you're going to want to look inside of hole, and it will tell you down in this section here if there's someone there or not. So you're going to want to hop around and try to find a free world. You know, don't be that asshole that you know, crashes people, because nobody likes those people. So just randomly go through worlds and try to find a place, and I will be back when I find a world. There's no adventurers here, so we will enter melee, run in. You don't need the prayer pots essentially, because you'll just be picking them up off the ground once you get these set up. There's a multiple different ways to go about this process. I veer towards the AFK because that's what I like. You know, I don't need to be oh, there's all my prayer pots from when I died. I'll pick them up. I don't need this guide to be super sweaty, because like that's just not what I'm looking to do. I just want something that's AFK, that's going to get me decent XP, and this fits the bill. Some people are going to want to be more sweaty, and that's okay too. So I'm just going to try to gather as many as I can in the room, try to grab some of these ones up north. So for a method, you can hug this wall here on one of these peaks, and you can try to stack your monkeys by running back and forth like this. So you can stack them by running back like this, and you can stack them all down. So essentially you get them all in a small pile here that you can burst, or you can sit right here and attack a big clump of them. So you're gonna want to get a 6x6 square going. So nine in total you'll be hitting. So you're gonna want to hit a box like this. So you're gonna hit all 9. So that'll give you the best XP. It won't be as AFK, but it'll give you the best XP. You can use Mystic Will. I don't really bother, because it doesn't really do too much for me. But the method I do is I basically corral them all around. I just get in the middle of them, and I just AFK, because I'm not really looking to be sweaty here. So this is what I do. I just sit here like this. I have high prayer bonus, so I don't need to worry about my prayer dropping quick and dying. You're going to want to keep your eyes on the screen and look around for prayer pots and pick them up as needed. This method is pretty great. You get, with my build, I'm getting roughly 400k an hour, 250-ish k of magic, and the rest in HP. So this is a good little method. I'm doing it the lazy way, just by sitting in AFKing, but you know, you can make it a little more sweaty and get more XP out of it. But for people that are wondering and wanting to do it, I mean, this is a lot better than the Monkey Madness 1 caves. It's an alternative. If you do the quest, you can come here, great. Just a quick little guide showing you the ins and outs. This works for my Zerker build. If you have a better stats, defense, whatnot, you can get Virtus, or you can get Ancestral Robes, you can get a Kodai Wand, you can get a Master Wand. I mean, you can get an Ancient Staff too if you want, but you're going to want to have a staff or a wand that has decent high magic damage. So that's what I have for my setup. You could have a Mute Heart. That's great. I don't have the money for one. You know, there's a few other things you can do, but I just this is working for me. And it's not quite low budget. It's kind of in the middle. It's not, you know, super high end, but it is what it is. I hope you guys can come here, level up, get Venge, get Ice Barrage, do whatever you guys want to do. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace.